work-life harmony, it's a lot better than work-life balance. Actually, for example, just to give you more concrete examples how it happens in my life.
So, send ba yung application form ulit?
But wait,
Yan.
there's more pa. May add pa ako, Joseph, actually.
All right, today we have another special guest for our life insurance episode. When I say special, parang naisip ko special halo-halo. Tama-tama for the summertime. Pero when I say special, really, kasi our guest today, she used to be my former unit manager when I used to be with Philam Life pa nun. Boss G, say hi ka naman dyan.
Hello, Joseph. Nice to see you again.
Hi ka muna sa mga viewers natin and subscribers.
Hello, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. And thank you sa pagsubaybay dito sa channel ni Joseph.
Siyempre, dami nila mga 22 subscriber as we record this video.
22,000 na yan by the
Uy.
time.
Thank you, Boss Tia. So, I'm really excited. I'm really happy kasi for sure, if you stay tuned and finish the video till the end, marami tayong matututunan for what Boss G or Grace will be sharing to us in this video. As mentioned, she was my former unit manager. And the reason I invited her today is month of March pa lang naman ngayon, and summertime. At the same time, we're celebrating Women's Month. So Grace has been such an inspiration sa maraming tao in the life insurance industry. For sure, maraming sabi niyan, especially coming from Philam Life. And second, she agreed to share more about work and life harmony. So first time I'm hearing that as well from her. So medyo napa-research ako nun. Sabi niya may kodigo siya eh. So later on, tama ba, Boss G? Yan ang mga share mo.
Yes, we'll explore that.
All right. So before we get started and pag-usapan natin yung work and life balance. Work and life harmony. Sorry, not balance. Siguro pakilala ka muna, introduce yourself, your name, what your company is, and what you do. And how long have you been in the industry as an agent, also as a UM or unit manager?
Well, we can go back to a long time kasi I've been here. This is my 9th year na, Joseph. Biruin mo yun. And aside from work, aside from being an advisor, siguro what I can share about myself is I really love the outdoors. And namimiss ko na siya because of this pandemic. And kung may specific outdoor location, beach yan talaga. And preferably yung may waves para makapag-surf kami, may husband. And soon to be, sana yung mga kids ko makapag-surf na din. Pati mga road trips, yan, I miss all of that. But aside from those experiences, my family is my home, and it's with my husband and my 2 kids. And most of all, I'm a child of God. So that's my background, Joseph.
Yan. Konti pa lang yan. For sure, maraming pa tayong gustong malaman. Curious talaga kami, Boss G. So, outdoorsy ka, medyo iba to. No? You really have to adjust within these 2 years.
Totoo.
Daming restriction, lockdown tayo. And ito medyo kahit face-to-face nga, hindi pa natin masyadong nagagawa as of today. Pero, Boss G, can you tell us and everybody watching this video, ano yung company, which company you belong to for the life insurance?
I belong to the company AIA. So the former name is Philam Life. So doon talaga siya kilala rin. And even then, Philam has a very strong brand. It represents yung topmost quality na hinahanap ng any client from an insurance company, which is stability. No matter what happens, andyan pa rin yung company, the promises, the policies. And aside from that, the culture of the company is that one na competitive. Na ipupush ka niya na maging magaling, na better than how you even see yourself. And that's what I love about AIA. It has that culture, especially our team here in Supernova. yung team na to is mission driven, masaya at syempre magagaling talaga, di ba Joseph?
Kaya pala hindi ako tumagal eh. Joke lang. Hindi.
Grabe naman.
Hindi. Yan. Talagang special na episode to. So guys, I try to invite yung mga taon talagang was deep passion, iba yung drive nila, and really mission-driven. Yan, ganda ng mga natin. Introduction pa lang yan, guys. So, Grace,
Mm.
so Philam Life became AIA. Ito, quiz time. Ano yung AIA? You can share with us.
Wala naman siya ibig sabihin, no? Wala din siya ibig sabihin, but our parent company is based in Hong Kong. And it's the second largest insurance company in the world, no, in terms of its size and its assets, its income, and investments. So yung value ng company. That's why sa Pilipinas pa lang, we are the strongest company with all of those metrics, no, in terms of capability of paying all of our clients with their policies. And we are backed up, no, by this big parent company as well globally. So, kumbaga kung malaki na nga yung pangharap mo, yung capacity ng insurance company, yung backup, no, mas malaki pa. So, definitely, stable na stable tayo with our insurance.
Grace, sounds like very stable ka na dyan, and you've been going and doing this business with AIA. 9 years, no? 9 years in total. So, prior to that ba, did you do other things? Were you a different profession, or did you have another business before going full-time here and doing this for 9 years?
Well, siguro if we go back, no, how I got here in the first place. Ano siya, a few months after I passed the CPA board exam. So yes, I'm an accountant. I was looking for a career with three things. No? Number one, gusto ko purposeful siya. I'm doing something to help other people. Not just for me, it's not just for the employer, it's not just for the company. And something I enjoy doing. Yun yung second criteria ko. Dapat I love it, no? Hindi ako mabobore or maiinis doing it. And lastly, I can see myself na doing that thing for a very long time. And summarizing all of this, nakita ko itong sa Google before, Ikigai. Pretty much sums it up. And yung intersection of those three, something I'm passionate about, something I have a mission or I'm purposeful and I love doing and I can be successful at it. So, and I tried different businesses and most of them failed. Sabi nga nila, it will take 9, no, businesses, 9 failures to get to that one, yes, that one successful one. But here, I tried several and hindi, somehow I couldn't make them fly. And I tried applying for a job, lalo na yon, no? Interview pa lang, ako na yung nag-turn down. It wasn't really fitting those three criterias. And ito na ginawa ko lang part-time with running the businesses. Ito pa, yung nag-satisfy all three, being a financial advisor. So here, I applied to be one, walang nag-imbita sa akin. And I'm here, happy, strong, 9 years in AIA.
So, Ikigai, yan yung Japanese yata yan. Sounds like
Yes.
sushi, pero has a deeper meaning. And yeah, you find your purpose, you're happy, at the same time, it sustains your living. So, yeah, for everybody there watching, trying to explore pa yung mga options sila and looking for what next step they're gonna do. I think, yan, Google na rin yan. Just like what Grace did.
Yes.
Google mo lang Ikigai, but it could be helpful in the process. And iba yung naging journey mo dito. Tried many businesses and you found it here na ito na, 9 years ka na and ongoing. So, kung that's a starting point, that's our jumping point na the work-life harmony that you wanted to share to me and to everybody. Siguro, can you share with us any idea or what's work and life harmony for you?
Well, ang usually naririnig natin is work-life balance. No? And work-life balance is kasi na, ano na siya, obsolete na. It doesn't really happen. So work-life balance is basically managing yung oras mo for work and everything else. For example, may 8 to 5 ka na job. So 8 to 5 is your work time and then after that is everything else. Pero since hindi na nga siya nangyayari, what can help people become more productive and happy. So work-life harmony, it's a lot better than work-life balance. Work-life harmony is, imagine mo yung work mo, it's being integrated with the rest of your life. They coexist. Hindi sila, they don't stand alone as themselves. It's blending your different roles. Professionally, role mo as a family member, anak ka ba, as a parent, as a spouse, your roles spiritually, and your roles to yourself. So, paano magsasabay yun? This work-life harmony was coined and started nitong pandemic lang because naging work from home ang setup. And literally, sabay-sabay yon. And I experienced that because I'm a mom of two. I have a husband, I have a household to run, I have a team to run, I have my own clients to take care of. So sabay-sabay talaga. Pero ang tanong is, paano ba ito ginagawa? Paano ba talaga ma-achieve? And can it really exist? So, work-life harmony is all about focusing on you, sa sarili mo. And you can make ripples towards every aspect of your life. It's all about aligning your passion with your profession. Yung Ikigai, yung sabi nga, i-google mo yan. You'll find out more about yourself and how you can create that atmosphere even when you're working from home, working from the beach, working from a vacation, working from the office. That's work-life harmony. Nasagot ba ang tanong mo, Joseph?
Saan ba yung ano dyan, yung application form? Yung mga nanonood dito, for sure, na-curious ka agad eh. They want that kind of work-life harmony also be realized, you know? Kasi nga, dami naging changes, naging adjustment, and nakita natin what kind of industries thrive during this pandemic. And one of them, yung work from home setup na. Like, for people, women especially na daming they have to be the mother. They have to be spouse. Also at the same time, sa Filipino culture, we're tight-knit, family-oriented. We're still really connected to our parents, service to them. So, ikaw, as you can see now, you're able to do that. You're able to realize yung work-life harmony doing this.
Yes. Actually, for example, no, just to give you more concrete examples how it happens in my life. For example, I'm having a client meeting and my baby wants to play with me, ba? So, pwede kami maglaro. No? If the meeting is virtual, then kasama siya sa meeting ko, makikipaglaro siya, laruan niya yung items ko, yung keyboard ko, while the meeting is ongoing. Because that can happen on the other side of the video, wherein the client, yung anak din niya, no, while having the meeting, also wants to play with her or him. And on a different setup, on a face-to-face setup, pwedeng nasa play area yung mga anak namin, and then nagchika kami, nag-meeting na kami ng mom niya or ng parent. But that can happen. And another experience of work-life harmony is pag nasa vacation ka, diba sabi nga, harmony is integrating the work to the rest of your life, not the other way around. So, nagbabakasyon ka, you're enjoying life. At the same time, okay, may meetings ako, pero I will plot my meetings during the times na, for example, walang araw, or evening na, kasi hindi na masaya mag-beach, di ba? Pagka gabi na. So, yung beach time, yung daytime, will be for fun, for life. And then for work will be the dead hours, tanghaling tapat, or yung evening na. So, I see a lot of this happening, especially in young professionals, no, na ano tawag dito, they can go out, no, anytime, go anywhere, work from anywhere. Whereas I have another colleague naman, no, they stayed in Boracay for so many months. And doon lang sila nag-work kasi the whole time, both parents are financial advisors and managers. So basically, they can work from anywhere, anytime. Diba? Ang saya-saya ng coexisting or integration na nangyayari. Or in other words, work-life harmony. Yeah, so mas concrete na ba ngayon ang na-imagine mo about work-life harmony, Joseph?
Actually, while you're describing it, parang Wi-Fi is life pala.
Correct. Lalo na pandemic,
Basta,
diba?
basta mayroon kayong Wi-Fi, for you, the setup really works. You can, what's really good about it, you shared okay lang if there's your baby, some kind of interruption kasi that's the normal now. Unlike before, medyo formal, di ba? When you go to a meeting, you have to be presentable, you dress up, medyo quiet lang eh. Talagang focus lang sa isa't isa. So, yan, importante eh. You always have a stable Wi-Fi. Internet connection.
Tama, tama.
Pero aside from work-life harmony as a financial advisor, agent, you also do manage as a team. Mga ilan ba yung nasa team mo ngayon, Grace?
We're currently 20, and then a lot more will be added no, in the coming weeks kasi they're in the process of finishing their paperwork. And siguro yung role as a unit manager, no, it's not really just managing people. No, yung typical corporate setup na may tao ka and then may mga KPIs ka. No, it's more than that. Kasi sabi nga nila, di ba, with great power comes great responsibility. Si Spider-Man. And as a manager, siguro yung something that really helps me do my job well is to identify my big rocks and small rocks. Ano ba yung mga things that I should be really focusing on and what are the things na I can delegate naman. And ang ultimate role ng isang unit manager is not to recruit, not to sell, it's to guide the advisors to be the best version of themselves. Makuha nila yung mga pangarap na gusto nila. And ano ba yung big dreams nila? The same with a client signing up for an insurance policy, it's to protect the dream. So ito naman, when they sign up to become advisors, it's to make those dreams happen. With the financial capabilities, with the work-life harmony that they'll experience, and to find their Ikigai as well. So, sa tagal ko na dito, Joseph, 9 years na rin naman, di ba? Ang dami ko nang nakita na mga buhay na nabago. And that includes mine.
Yan, 20 people. And you're developing them, guiding them to find that work-life harmony, no? So, ngayon, Grace, ano yung mga hard questions natin as a unit manager? Pwede ba? Ready ka na ba?
Sige, let's get it on.
So, does it matter how long you stayed? May ano ba yan? Parang minimum tenure for a person to become a unit manager? What are the basic parang qualifications? Can you parang share with us yung mga requirements?
Dati, no, that's the mindset. Kailangan experience ka, kailangan sobrang galing mo advisor before you go into managerial role or become a unit manager. But the times have changed. Ang bilis lang nagbago no, in the last 3 years. Ang nakita ko, bago pa lang siya, 3 months pa lang, then you can be a manager already. So it's not with the tenure, but the passion that comes with it. No, kasi skills can be learned, but the passion, it takes something from within. And sa nakikita ko, and qualifications ng AIA right now, it's in 3 months, you can become a unit manager. Diba? May mga certain metrics that you should meet, but with passion, alam mo yung gusto mong mangyari in your life, and you can help people get to where they also want to be in their lives, then just connect the points A and B, and you can already invite them, get them on board, and help Filipinos as well get their insurances. But in terms of qualifications, I'd like to add then, Joseph, we have special programs right now. We call it the Next Gen Advisor Program. So the Next Gen Advisor Program it's only available here now in AIA, wherein we provide monthly development fund aside from their commissions, aside from bonuses, and aside from incentives para matulungan sila to start up their business. Kumbaga, nag-franchise ka na nga ng negosyo with AIA, may panimula pa na package that will help you get by in your first 6 months to help you transition to become a successful financial advisor.
So, send ba yung application form ulit?
But wait, there's more pa. May add pa ako, Joseph, actually. Kasi the track right now, you can become a unit manager very quickly. And maybe we have an incentive program. We call it the Agency Manager Fast Track Bonus. So kung maraming Filipino would want to achieve a lot of dreams in their lives, may kapalit kasi ng financial requirement, diba? And in this bonus, no, in this fast track bonus, meron tayong 10 million pesos, a cash prize that awaits a candidate who will become a manager, an agency manager in just 6 years. What
Wait,
does it take to
ano
be an
yun?
agency manager?
Parang ano yun,
Anita,
tinalo niya yung Itbulaga, 10 million.
10
Ang laki
million pa
niyan,
cash bonus lang naman, di ba? Madami talagang milyones, madaming
Cash
pera
to?
yon.
Cash?
Eh, cash
Ang
bonus.
laki niyan eh.
And and yung 3 months nga lang kaya mo maging unit manager. You have to go through the 3 levels of managers before you get to become an agency manager. And at that level, kabisado mo na yung business kasi naka 5 years ka na eh, di ba? So on your 6th year, it's time to become an agency already. And some have achieved that level even less than 6 years. So kaya talaga siya. Kaya we're challenging people na to join, and they can only qualify sa program na to, may caveat tayo dun sa. They get fast track bonus if they join this 2022.
Ano pang hintay nyo guys? So, within this year lang yan. Pero, we're learning a lot. So, it's not only becoming an agent. Tapos, meron pang ibang level. You also get to become a unit manager. She also mentioned na naging team sila. And also agency. So, yan, for you guys, bago pa lang narinig to, your different ano ba to, progression to this career or to this business.
Yes.
And I think one thing I can share, my personal insight, since meron akong parang first-hand experience, it really matters then the kind of team that you belong to. And may choice ka naman yan eh. Siyempre, iba, mahilig sa quota. Iba, mahilig mag-recruit. Iba, talagang very passionate. And that's what I'm really thankful for when I discovered yung team namin with Boss G. And Starbright na kami nun eh. Ngayon, they're a new agency. Yan yung sinasabi
Yes,
namin.
bago.
Nag-level up sila. Nag-level up before from a unit. Yan, they're a bigger agency now. So, yun. Find out yung people that will guide you. And yeah, I think with Grace, she highlights that work-life harmony within her team, the Ikigai, and not just yung uy, dami mong nabenta or something like that. Tama ba, di ba? Parang iba yun eh. Iba yun.
Yes.
You grow, you level up as a person, and you develop your career with a deeper understanding of the business, and you build relationships nga to other people. 10 million, ang hirap, no? Parang, iisip ko pa ba?
Aside from the income
no?
that you'll be earning, no, in the next 6 years pa yun. Iba pa yun.
Kahit wala mo ng work-life balance or work-life harmony, i-achieve mo muna yung 10
Tapusin
million.
mo na in 2 years, no?
Parang, okay na kahit wala ng work-life, no? Alright, so, yan. Ang one of the many things na matutunan natin kay Boss G. And for sure, marami pa tayong episodes na may invite si Boss G kay Grace. Konti lang muna ngayon. Parang konting nila patikin. Pero before we end this episode, meron lang akong gustong itanong. Siyempre, may mga hard questions kami tinatanong sa bawat tao we invite to this channel. And dahil special cast, dahil former boss kita, madali lang to. Compared to the others. So, ready ka na ba?
Sige, game.
Question is, kunyari, boyfriend, girlfriend, we're talking about, man and woman, possible ba to get insurance?
Kahit hindi pa sila married, no? That's the question.
Ano pa, wala to, walang marriage. We're not talking about any marriage.
Yeah. Pwede, babae, lalaki, any LGBTQ, pwede lahat. They can be even beneficiaries of one another. No, wala tayong mga limitations on that. If there's, except for one, no, kasi magiging conflict siya legally, which is pagkakasal. No? Pag merong previous marriage na hindi pa annulled, hindi natin pwedeng mag-assign ng a different spouse or a common law spouse in that sense.
So, boyfriend, girlfriend, clear, pwede yan. So,
Pwede
ako,
yun,
boyfriend,
oo.
beneficiary ko si girlfriend.
Pwede,
Tama.
yes.
Kunyari, boyfriend, girlfriend kami, nagkaanak kami, hindi pa kami married. Pwede kong beneficiary yung baby?
Yes, definitely.
Wow!
And each other. You can, as long
Each
as
other?
neither of you has been married. Yes.
Okay. So, definitely, pag married kayo, yan. Man and woman, pwede. LGBTQ, pwede rin.
Mm-hmm.
With AIA. So, then when you have kids, pwede rin sila maging beneficiary.
Yes.
Alright. So, pero as long as both parties are in the Philippines. Tama? Boss G?
When they avail of their insurance, they should be here.
Okay, pag signing of the policy, kailangan kahit virtually, no? Dapat na sa Philippines. They sign it
Yes.
here in the Philippines. Pero what if, I have to go to abroad? Nag-work ako doon. Pwede pa ba akong mag-sign ng mga papers? Pwede pa ba akong kumuha ng bagong policy from you? Or what's the guidelines?
Pagkuha ng bagong policy, hindi na pwede when you are abroad, no? Meron tayong mga limitations or mga legal contracts, no, that does not allow us, no, in local insurance companies to have clients while they are abroad. So, dito lang din sa Pilipinas. Pag-uwi na lang or bago umalis, yan, pwede nang pumirma, bayad na lang to follow.
Yan, okay. So, just, yan, reminder lang dyan. Keep that in mind. Merong certain guideline that you have to be here physically in the Philippines. All right, Boss G, another question. Since you've been in the industry 9 years, 2M ka na, ano yung hinahanap mo as a new bagong recruit mo or to belong, to join your team? Ano yung mga type of persons na gusto mong makasama?
Sige, definitely masayahing tao, no? Gusto natin positive kind of person. Pero if we round up or go really deep down, ano ba talagang magandang qualities ng isang tao? Hindi siya nakikita physically. These are three qualities that I always look for in our candidates. No? Number one, responsable siyang tao. Ginagawa niya yung mga duties and responsibilities niya. Yung simple yung pag-reply, yung mga ganang bagay. They mean a lot. Kasi it's all about communicating with clients and communicating with your colleagues. And number two, second quality is being exemplifying commitment. Kaya nilang panindigan yung mga sinasabi nila and also the integrity of their word. Yun na din yun. And if hindi nila ma-fulfill, communication is key. Kailangan lang nila i-communicate that they cannot commit, they cannot fulfill this, and magre-realign na lang tayo. And then lastly, the third quality is being coachable, trainable, or willing to learn. So yun ang hanap ko talaga, Joseph, sa aking mga future teammates here in AIA.
Yeah, and if you're looking for work-life harmony, definitely. And then responsible ka, you have integrity, and of course, hindi ka ba papayag na maging coach si, Boss G? Ayan. Ano pa hinihintay mo? How do we get in touch with you? Ano may mga social media mo? Siguro email, you can share with us.
Yeah, so how you can get in touch with me is you can email or you can get in touch with us through Facebook. We have our page, Stellar Financial PH. And then you may also email our stellarfinancial.hr@gmail.com. Ayan.
Put your referral code, Joseph. May ganun.
Yun. Pasok na agad.
Pag napanood mo to, ayan, lagay mo Joseph, napanood ko, YouTube.
Correct.
So yeah, if you find this interesting and just want to explore, definitely reach out to Grace and she'll be happy to entertain you and guide you through the process. So before we go, Grace, anything else that you want to share to everybody?
I'd like to thank Joseph first and foremost now for having this opportunity to share how we can achieve work-life harmony despite the pandemic. And maraming salamat po sa pakikinig at subaybay dito sa episode na to. Subscribe na po kayo sa page ni Joseph to hear more about the different kinds of benefits that you can enjoy as a financial advisor in this insurance industry. And we're looking forward now to have you on board. We accept side hustles, part-timers, full-timers, anything basta you want to find your Ikigai. You can find it here. See you soon!
10 million yan, so don't wait.
Now
Thank you
na.
so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Joseph.
All right.